Well, it's a free magazine, but you know, I mean, they do have like £3.50 on the top, you know. But I said to people, do you want to buy a free magazine? My name is Keith Ronald Hing. I was born on the 15th of June 1976. I've been homeless since 1997. It was actually in 1996 because I was in the army, and I was shot 3 times. Shot 3 times on duty in Kosovo, and it wasn't very nice, you know, because you know I have the bullet wounds. That's titanium. You see, it's all titanium, yeah. And also, if you look at the back, twice in the back, and out the front. They say that there's like organisations from the military. You've got SAFA, you've got the British Legion, but they don't help. You know, they only try to do is give you advice. You know, but what you need is accommodation. You need financial support, and if you're homeless, how can I get benefits? And now, people say, "Oh, we only accept card. We only take card." Hang on a minute, I'm homeless. How am I going to get a bank card? Yeah. I live on the street. Where am I going to get a bank card? I don't know if you can understand this, but they can train you to be a soldier. Yeah. They can train you everything to be a soldier, yeah? And then when you're a soldier, you get a routine, yeah? But when you come out of the army, they can't train you to be a civilian. So you've got to learn everything again, you know, from scratch, you know? So it's like it's like you're being born again. You know? There's a lot of people that are ex-forces and they're living on the street. But we shouldn't have to be living on the street. Do I feel safe? Yeah. No. Because I sleep in the daytime, you know? Because at night time, you get people who are drunk, you get people who are either under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and they think it's okay to come and kick you while you're sleeping, or to urinate on you, or, you know, to throw things on you. You know, if they got a drink, they'll throw it at you, you know, or they'll pour beer on you, or they'll do something just to make, because they think it's funny. They think it's funny. Because, you know, I also get flashbacks. I wake up sometimes and I'm scared, you know, because I'm like, where am I? Part of my language. It's like, where the fuck am I? What the fuck? You know? And you panic because you don't know where you are. And then it takes you a couple of minutes, maybe like 10 minutes maybe, just to, right. Oh, right, okay. But the worst thing is, they did nothing for me. You know? I did everything for my country, but they did nothing for me. Why? Why? And yet I have to live on the street, and I have to beg people for money, and it makes me feel downgraded. It makes me feel, part of my language, it makes me feel like shit, you know, because I shouldn't have to be asking people for money. I shouldn't have to do this.